Welcome to the Departure Lounge, where dreams take flight. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna rock the night with Quizzness Jet. We'll challenge your wit and your brain. Mania brings the beauty, it's a fashion hurricane. Battle like the light breeze, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, will entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizzness Jet to Model Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the love race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down. Battle like the light breeze, the skies are painted gold. We'll take you on a journey, let the battles unfold. And in our live streams, we'll break down the walls, question the norm, and have a damn good ball. Come on down to the Departure Lounge, where we're free, will entertain and inspire. Just you wait and see, from Quizzness Jet Model Mania. We'll make you shout in the battle of the love race. We'll never back down. We'll never back down.
A huge thank you to our channel member Mark Jones. So, apparently there's something happening at Heathrow today. Or something happening at Heathrow right now. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen enough fucking posts about it. Welcome to your Monday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Of course, as always, hope you are well. In case you've been living under a rock, there is a little bit of a special aircraft in at Heathrow at the moment, ready to line up and depart back to Toulouse. If you're watching, I'm watching on Flight Focus. Seem to have the best view for it at the moment. So that's what we are going with. There is a Beluga XL getting ready to go back to Toulouse. So we'll take a pause in proceedings so everyone can watch it. Beluga heading out after the Emirates 777. Bernice Thompson, hello to you. Hope you are doing well. Welcome to those that are joining us. We are just about to watch the Beluga head back out of Heathrow to its home base in Toulouse. Came to Heathrow after dropping off a part for the damaged A350 that has been grounded for hang on. Oh no, we're good. So yeah, we'll take a pause for a sec. And we'll just watch as it goes. Paul Hussey, hello to you as well. Hope you're doing well. We've got a bit of a New Zealand sunrise to deal with this this evening. We'll get to that in a second. Chris Kurlej as well. Hello to you. We are just taking a pause so everyone can view on their telescreens the Airbus Beluga XL, which is just about to line up on runway 27 right and head back to Toulouse. First visit of the type to Heathrow, dropping off part for the broken A350 from British Airways that's been grounded for the last 6 months or so. Based, of course, on the Airbus A330-200. Fizzy evening to you. We're just giving this a watch. This is what all the hype has been about this today. So all the hype has been about this Beluga XL who's on its way. Fabulous. What a machine. What a machine. As she goes back to Toulouse. Right, let's focus in on our stuff here then. So, hello to you all. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. We're on board tonight, the Aer Lingus A320, as you can see in front of you, with a beautiful sunrise in the background. We're headed from Auckland over to Invercargill. Flight time today is about an hour and 30 minutes. We're doing something a little different. We are connected to the observer mode on VATSIM. It is very quiet. Yes, it is. It's very, very quiet here in Auckland. Obviously, real time, it is getting to sort of middle of the night. Give it a sec to catch up with itself. Beautiful. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right, there we go. So, beautiful sunrise to contend with this evening. Sim is catching up on itself. Computer's having a bit of a meltdown. Beautiful. Right. So, Fizzy's asking when the schedule for the week is coming out. It's coming out probably after this stream. I was going to do it earlier, but got caught up with a few things. So yes. But hello to you. Evening to Gemma. Evening to Bernice. Evening to Chris College. Paul Hussey, hello to you. And I have a little sound effect to playing on behalf of young Wayne. I've been trying to sort this out for a while, but I figured no other way of doing it. Wayne likes his trains.
The nigga was motherfucking hyped up. The nigga just grabbed the nigga, snuffed the nigga, and it was on from there. The motherfucker, it wasn't nothing stopping them.
What the rest of these niggas do?
Man, the motherfuckers was ready for anything. The niggas was packing burners. The niggas was ready to
If you know,
fight.
you know.
They had to do, Holmes. The niggas was on the real flip mode, Holmes. They was coming out like a motherfucker. The nigga was amped. He was like, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on.
Here we go.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Welcome to Wayne.
Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Release the brainstorm to make your motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of spiritual. Well, in God we trust.
Our resident train driver.
That disgusting suicide thumping and do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring? I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10, 6 never end. You can't touch my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls.
It's a full 7 minutes. I'll post a link in the chat. If you want to listen to the full 7 minutes, that is a mashup, by the way, of Biggie Smalls and Thomas the Tank Engine. There's your link. Well, welcome to you all. Right, shall we get started? Providing everything behaves itself today. It's a mashup that was, when was it released? 12 years ago, and it's got 54 million views. It's one of the more popular ones, that's for sure. But there you go. Right, here we go then. So, welcome on board then, ladies and gentlemen. So we're doing something a little bit different in terms of the traffic tonight. As we said, we're on the VATSIM Observer Network. Auckland is going to be very, very quiet, but we're going to just see and test it to see if it runs a lot better without moving components and everything else. So we'll see what happens. Evening to Sarah as well, who is joining us as well. Whilst you're here, do feel free to smash the like button, of course. Helps us out a great deal. And let's begin. Alright, so what we want to do is we'll go to the top and we'll get the batteries turned on here. External power switched on as well. Yeah, so the upcoming schedule, or there will be an upcoming schedule, probably after this stream, I would say. We'll get APU turned on. Whilst we're waiting, we can turn on the emergency exit lights. Pop on the thing there. We'll turn nav lights on. And then what we'll do is we'll head up to the top. Oh god, no, nav. 1, 2, 3 across to STS, and we'll change it to 1. So we are aligning in 8 minutes. Whilst we do that, let's get the tablet loaded. We can import our flights today. We're not bothered about the times here. Hour and 48 it reckons from one end of New Zealand to another. But let's sort out our cargo and passengers for today on our flight. Wicked. So we've got 123 passengers, that I know. Cargo of 1845, and our fuel needed today is a Kushti 8,159. Cool, so let's apply. And then we can load the aircraft up using GSX. So that should now sort everything that we need to.
Refueling truck is on its way. Boarding requested. Please don't load aircraft
Excellent.
until the fuel
Jetway's
truck
moving.
arrives and ask to do it.
That is what we want. Beautiful. Wayne says, talking to trains, I never want to hear the word Azuma again. Testing that thing is a mare to drive. Talk about bloody awkward setup. I don't know. I know nothing. I know nothing when it comes to trains.
Fuel truck is in position.
Right, APU bleed on. Happy days.
Please don't load
Let's
aircraft
go
until the
for
fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
oxygen on. We'll turn some fuel pumps on just because. And then what we'll do is we'll go down to the MCDU. So what we want, or what we're hoping for, and fingers crossed, is all the hard work done for us. And by that, if we initialize our data, or request the data at least.
Boarding starting.
Beautiful. It's got everything we need to. Hour and 47 actually. Fluctuating times. We'll request it again. It's like a little ritual of mine. You request it twice. I don't know why. And it works. Right. So, next thing we do. Now that we've initialized that, hopefully, fingers crossed, this should go in. So we're going to go to request. Fingers crossed, everyone. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Do it. Yes, it did it. Happy days. Gemma says it's called Taking the Piss. Wayne, obviously, the best train is the Shinkansen. I am trying to convince him to drive the Shinkansen. He doesn't want to yet. Boo, Wayne. Alright, so cruise, cost index today is 11. Don't ever remember getting 11. And we're going to go for 34,000. Beautiful. So we want, estimated zero fuel weight is 55.7, 55. Point is 7. 29. 0.8 on the center of gravity. Beautiful. 8.1 on the block fuel. Fab news. Jim says, "Do it, Wayne, please." I'm trying to get him to do it. It's too much train, he says. It's too much train. We'll convince him, I'm sure. Right. So we want to flick it over to Unicom for today because no one's online for Auckland. We are due an arrival, actually, if I'm to be completely honest. We are due an arrival. Sun's on its way up as well, which is beautiful. Cracking sunrise. Beautiful. I've been trying to get him to do it. Right. So departing out of Auckland tonight, we are headed from runway 23 left, which is the only one there. We are departing from Lever 1 Papa. Beautiful. So we'll insert that one. We'll get rid of that discrepancy. Lovely. And then when we arrive down into Invercargill, I also have pointed out to myself that yesterday I said we were going to Queenstown. That's not the case. That was my own fault for getting it mixed up. We're going in on runway 04 directly. So that should be us. Let's get rid of that discrepancy there. And that is it. Beautiful. Right, flight plan, job done. Performance. This is one I always seem to forget with the 320. So we are quite heavy today. So 138, 143, and a 151. Beautiful. Lovely. We are done. We are done and ready to go. So, sunrise coming up. Beautiful. We should see some beautiful sights leaving Auckland this very evening. I never have a lot of fun with the Fenix 320. So I'm just hoping it behaves. Well, welcome everybody. How was your Monday? Hopefully it was a good one. Let me know how it was. Were you beluga hunting? Beluga watching? Didn't care about the beluga? Hard to say about caring about the beluga. It's a rare thing. More importantly, what did you have for your tea? Let's throw that one out there, nice and early. I'll tell you exactly what I had. I had my absolute favourite, southern fried chicken wraps. Beautiful. What did ye have? Wayne says busy and more bloody Azuma testing. Mine was literally full of driving today. Lots and lots of driving. Lots of learning of new things. Right, I can see our arrival that's due in shortly. It is a Qatar 777 coming in from Doha. That's a long ass flight, that is. Credit to whoever is flying that. They have been flying that for a while. How long have they been in the air for? Oh, they've only just connected to VATSIM now. However long Doha to Auckland is, I'm pretty sure it's a fecking long time. Jack says Goodfellas Pizza. Fizzy says how's school so far, guys? Wouldn't know. Don't go. I'm a bit too old for school. I'll leave that to anyone else that needs to answer that one. Gemma says been in the office all day. I watched the beluga on a stream just before this one. Also been looking at hotels for Iceland, seeing as I booked a 767 flight last night. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, aircraft is aligned. We are just waiting now for, I believe, passengers. Think we're all good otherwise. Should we have a look and see who we've got boarding us today? We can give her a name. Fucking Phoenix, isn't it? Oh, oh, hello. We got two people. Okay. Oh, and if I'm correct, we got. Hang on. No. Yeah, we got. There we go. We got passengers sitting with us today as well, which is very nice indeed. But we need names, please, for 2 cabin crew who are with us. So let's just zoom in on the faces. Give us an idea for potential names here. So I'm going with Katiana on the right and maybe Daisy on the left. Daisy and Katiana. Which ones do you think, please? Wayne says air fryer mashup, curly fries, hash browns, poker pie, and loads of gravy. You lie. You told me you had a jacket spud earlier. Absolute lie. farcical lying to me like that. Katiana on the right, Daisy on the left. If you want to give me some names. Spam and chips for Gemma. Oh, see, now I'm sat there thinking I might just buy a tin of spam. So we're looking for names, please, for our cabin crew for today. Whilst you do that, give me a second. Sarah's had Cocoa Pops. Nothing wrong with Cocoa Pops for your dinner. I went through a phase once of having cereal for dinner. It was lovely. Very nice indeed. So we need names. If not, Katiana and Daisy are what we're going with for our cabin crew. I don't know why I'm getting the lag or the stutter. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It behaves sometimes and then sometimes it doesn't behave at all. It's grim. Utter grim. Melon Sue. Melon Sue works. We'll go with Melon Sue. Everyone say hello to your cabin crew, Melon Sue today. They'll be doing their best to keep everybody happy and fed. And everything else. Jim says, evening folks, evening to you Jim, hope you're doing well. I saw your comment just now, and safe to say it's a mystery, I should say, an absolute mystery. Thank goodness the Prem is back, says Jack. Yes, it's a mystery. It's a mystery how that suddenly disappeared. All of them have disappeared. Big mystery. Big shout out to those, by the way, who feel the need to leave a dislike every time we go live. Shout out to you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the support, because what you don't realise is the fact that when you do dislike the video, you're giving it more attention than you think. So big thumbs up to you, even though you're putting the thumbs down. Thumbs up to you. You're helping the channel out more than you realise. Rob Brown, hope you're doing well. Dislike? How dare they? They're more than welcome to be honest. The interactions are the ones that are the ones that count. So the more interactions, the more eyes come onto the channel. So dislikes actually help out immensely. So I'm all for it. So I thought I'll give them a big shout out. There's only 2 people, and it's normally the same 2 people. I don't know who the people are. I've got a rough idea who the 2 people are, but they're actually doing more good than harm. So hello to you guys. Thanks for the continued support on the streams. Rob posted earlier that KLM sent their 321neo up to Prestwick. Hoping someone managed to catch it. Looking forward to seeing that at Heathrow at some point. Okay, so sun's rising now, so as we move into the evenings that are drawing in, and the almost like the flip really to having the summer down in the oceanic countries and everything else like that will be swaying more towards sort of the Oceania flights once again now that the sun rises at a decent time, and sort of not steering away, but kind of pushing back a little bit from European stuff. Rob says, assume the KLM Neo is just out the wrapper from the Airbus factory. Yeah, it's not due to enter service until trying to refresh my memory. Is it October? So my guess would be crew training. Somebody's going to correct me. I can sense it. Excuse me. But a very good evening to those that are joining us. Welcome, welcome. I've decided in the next few weeks, or next month, we'll go with it. Next month or so, I am going to take a trip to Duxford. I told myself I would do it this year, and I'm going to do it in the next few weeks. Cannot fucking wait. Cannot wait. Rob says, did read on FaceAche group that they asked ATC for about 20 circuits. Goodness me. Plenty of opportunity for some photos then. So we're just turning on the predictive wind shear at the moment, and we've turned on the transponder a little early, but who cares? Who cares at this point? So yes, I'm going to head to Duxford. Gemma says, I was hoping to go Duxford on Saturday on the way down to Stansted, but there's an air show on, so I can't. Yes, I know all about this air show because my family are going. My family from Blackpool are sort of crossing paths with my parents, and I'm on cat duty, looking after the blind cat, literally, because she is blind, bless her. So I'm on cat duty, which is why I'm not going, which is why I'm making a separate trip in about a month's time or so. Jim says delivered to KLM on the 27th of August. So yeah, fresh out of the factory. And we are, I assume, nearly ready to go, or are we ready to go? I've not heard a bong yet, which concerns me. Alright, 10 more passengers and then we can get ourselves ready to go. Let's have a look actually and just see. Did that Qatar land? I bet he did, and I bet we missed it. Has he landed? No, interestingly. Oh, he did a go around. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. He went around. Fascinating. But yes, in terms of that, obviously we're all watching, not watching, but we're on the VATSIM Observer, just testing this evening, see if this does any better. Haven't flown to Invercargill before, so it'd be a nice little change this one. Schedule then for tomorrow and Wednesday at least. It will go on to Facebook officially and YouTube officially by the end of the night. We're back tomorrow with the watch along of England and Finland tomorrow. For that one, Wednesday, Wayne's with us for, I think he said, Transpennine stuff. I think. Don't quote me on it. He'll correct me, I'm sure. We got a busy weekend of watch-alongs to do as well. Two games on Saturday. One game on Sunday, and of course then we have the quiz to come as well. Gemma says my one and only trip to Duxford was a Valentine's Day present from Phil a few years ago. I nearly cried when I finally figured out where he was taking me. Bless.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Bless. Wayne says, yep, Edinburgh to Newcastle. Okay, we're not doing the Transplant Express. That's a totally different. It's a totally different. That's a totally different. Yeah, that's
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Yes, that's a. I mean, that's a totally different experience if you're going on the Transplant Express. If you want your livers exchanged, the Transplant Express is the one for Wednesday. Oh dear. Bob says Transplant Express all the way to Turkey for your hair follicle needs. What more could you ask for? Right, we're ready for the push. So we'll take a pause. Oh, I'm fucking scared to use this now. Oh no, we're good. Excuse me. Are we good? Now I can hear that Qatar. Fuck knows if he landed. Did he land? Oh, he did. He did land. Don't see him though. Right. Let's continue the push because we can't see anything here, which is interesting. Cool. So behaving somewhat, but not a great deal. We are gonna go. There. Let's go there. Oh, there he is. There's the Qatar one that arrived just now for a long flight from Doha.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I will. If you stop, being a fucking nuisance, might be able to actually do something. Thank you. Right, so seatbelt bongers. 2 on. You're on there as well. Beautiful. Let's go and get engine 2 started. Have we got? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we do.
Observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
That was new. I only just heard that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard our Airbus A320.
Oh.
Please set parking brakes.
I will.
Safety card found in your seat pocket.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Anyone else hear the cabin announcements just then?
Cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may...
Bizarre.
It must be fastened.
Okay, cabin are doing their thing. Anyone else hear that, or was it just me?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Just realised we've we've pushed back the wrong way. We are pointing the wrong way. There's Dave. Dave's a busy man. After refueling our aeroplane, he's now looking at us, ready for us to depart.
Blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Oh my god. Can you hear that?
Tow truck
Not that.
disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Stop talking! Maybe not. Alright. Set the flaps. Flaps to 1. Dan Graham, good evening. Hope you're well. Beautiful. And we are ready for taxi, so let's do this. Yeah, we may have pushed the wrong way. And might have been my fault. Just saying. Right. Brakes off. Let's get our plane turned to go the right way. Chances are I probably didn't actually look at the... don't think I looked at the charts. My fault, sorry. But we're now pushing the right... We're now taxiing the right way, so we're all good. Runway 23 left is where we're going today. Yes, thank you. Lee Class, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yep, fine. We can take the middle taxiway here. Yeah, Lee Class, hope you're doing well. Haven't flown Air New Zealand on stream for a good while. Good while. So even the skies around Auckland very quiet on VATSIM at the moment. Very quiet. We taxi out with the sun ahead of us for our domestic flight over to Invercargill. Next time we're back with the flight sim is Friday. With United 737 from Cleveland to Southwest Florida. And we'll be on the 737-900 for the first time in a while. So nobody at the gate. There's literally nobody really at Auckland. I probably shouldn't have picked this as the test for VATSIM. But oops. Never mind. And then we'll turn for takeoff. Get ourselves out of here. So, if you are joining us, hello to you. We want to know dinner choices, please. If you haven't done so already, what have you had for your tea? Those who have answered, you don't need to answer again. But those who haven't answered, what have you had for your tea? What's your choice of food for the evening, please? I've just popped it into full screen mode, so that's why there was a slight jolt there. So it's going to allow me to take some screenshots. Lee says sausage casserole and pasta. Very nice. Very nice. Slowing us down a little bit, so we could. I'll tell you what, we'll go for the next. Go for the next intersection. Always a big fan of my tea. If you put some fried chicken wraps in front of me, chances are it's like the key to my heart. So like if you put a southern fried chicken wrap down for me, consider me yours. It's really that easy. Trust me, it's really that easy. Right, Alpha 1 intersection, here we go. Again, very, very quiet on VATSIM, so we are going to just slow the aircraft down just a wee bit. And then what I'm going to do is come out of this one, go to here, turn the sound up, microphone's going off, enjoy the A320 with IAE engines. I had to think about that one. As we depart Auckland for Invercargill, here we go. Cool. There we go. All right. Bit of a an interesting departure, stutter-wise, but together we made it, and that is all that matters. Beautiful early morning sun as we now look to whoa, what the fuck? Why are we going so quick? That's got it. Okay, we sorted that out at least. Lovely. So that is us then on our way to Invercargill. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Carl Crawford, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get some tunes. Lovely. Right, there we go. So, we ended last night's stream, and I want to talk about sort of last night's stream. Did you enjoy last night's stream? Of Vienna. Always a tasty one, Vienna. Beautiful. Got a choice of... Okay, we don't have that choice. I like this one better. Beautiful. You can tell someone from Chatham's been here because he's been wiping his snotty rags all over the windows. Look. There you go. We're on the way. So we'll talk about last night's stream. I ended last night with Linkin Park, the new Linkin Park song, and I wondered if anyone who is a fan of Linkin Park, what your opinions are of it. I'd like to have a conversation about this, if I may. I'm going to ask, are you happy with Lee Carsley as interim manager? I'm not convinced at all. I think he's done alright. You can't judge him after one game. Liked what I saw though. A lot better than Southgate. I've not heard the new song, so I played a little bit of it last night. I'm not going to play it now because it caused all sorts of mayhem with the copywriting shit. But I've been playing it non-stop today in the van. Yeah, literally non-stop today. Just been playing it. It's so good. I really like it. Rob says Vienna good. Not sure if Viennetta good. Poopy. Excuse me. Let me know audio, by the way. Let me know if like the desktop stuff is too loud. It's looking like it's a bit loud. I'll stop pressing buttons. But I quite enjoyed the stream last night. There was some corkers of some landings, including my personal favourite, which was the Iberia 330, providing us with much more entertainment. Beautiful. Let's get some screenshots uploaded. Love those. Also, I took a screenshot yesterday. Oh, now I've got to find it. 2 seconds. Hang on. Now I've got to find it. That's really irritating. Give me a sec. There's a purpose to my story here. Hang on. Yes. No. 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 Okay. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Bear with me. See, now I'm going through my Volanta screenshots, and I'm looking at these going, I don't remember doing any of these flights. There are loads here that I'm like, did I do that? When did I do that? Why can't I find the one I want? I bet it's because I can't see it. Gemma, it's why I love this. It's why I love the song. The lyrics I can totally relate to in regards to like recent shit. But being told one thing where it's like promising, and everything else, and being told that's basically being told one thing and then someone doing another. It's so good. It's so good. It's like it's my jam right now. It's my jam. And Emily Armstrong is fabulous on vocals, by the way. Absolutely awesome. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Maybe it's mine now. So I can 100% relate to the lyrics of that song, and I am in love with that song. So good. So good. Right. Am I near it yet? Well, must be. Surely. Yeah, daddy, here we go. Found it. I took this screenshot yesterday when conducting my test flight with Concorde, and now it's my backdrop on my computer. Look at that! I can fly Concorde, and I can do it properly without taking 10 hours. So I took that yesterday. That's now my backdrop on my background, I should say, on my PC. Spoiler, she is so much fun to fly. So much fun to fly. I had so much fun flying it yesterday. Jim says Alpha Charlie. Ugh, now you're asking. Only one way to find out. By closing everything down. Oh god. In fact, no, the other way is to literally go on to what I did yesterday. Yes, Jim, Alpha Charlie. Alpha Charlie was the one. I've got Rob's favourite. I've got Rob's favourite livery, which is the Pepsi one. But didn't fly that one yesterday. No, flew this one, and oh boy, so much fun. It's amazing what a lot of practice does when you read up on stuff and learn how to fly it. And it was like 3.5 hours it took me, and buttered the landing beautifully. I was like, oh, let's go. Oh, let's do it. So very much looking forward to that. And I've decided that when we do a Concorde flight, I am going to troll the fuck out of you all. And I will use the Pepsi livery and go from Paris to New York. That's what I've decided. And by trolling you all, it's trolling Rob. So Rob will end up going Tonto. Go on, Jim, tell us. Rob will be shaving his balls that day, he says. Didn't realise it was going to take 3.5 hours. Looking like Dong King. See under the left wing. Oh, did it show it? How the hell can you get that from here? I've got on the PC and even I can't fucking see that. Well done though. Yeah. Oh, it was lovely. It was so nice. It was so nice to fly Concorde yesterday, and being able to actually fly it was yeah, brought me immense joy yesterday. I was like, I'm so pleased. Rob says it's like a trek through the Amazon. Lovely. Hate to think about what bugs and insects and things you can find. Friday this week, we do the flight that we were supposed to do Friday, just gone, which is, as I said, United 737-900 from Cleveland to South Florida. Doing that on Friday. So I'll verbalise the schedule for this week, but then I will post it out after we're done here. So forget tonight, because tonight's already happening. Tomorrow is the watch along for England against Finland in the Nations League. We'll be starting at 7:30 for that one, for the build up. Wednesday, Wayne is with us with some Transplant Express operations. Thursday, I think Wayne's again with us for the Fernbus stuff, because we've now fixed the lag for that one, or the stutter, or whatever it is. So he'll be doing that, I think. Friday, we've got the sim I've just mentioned. Saturday, double watch along. I believe 2 secs. So we've got a bit of a tasty one on Saturday. In fact, it's a tasty double for you on Saturday. We are going to be watching. I was scrolling through and I was like, what could we watch? Then I saw it come up and I was like, well, we have to. So 12:30 Saturday, we're watching AFC Wimbledon take on MK Dons in the derby. The two sides hate each other with a passion. So we'll be taking a look at that one from 12:30, well, 12:15 for the build-up, and then 8 o'clock in the evening, Bournemouth against Chelsea. We'll be doing the watch along for that one. Sunday, just the one watch along. 2 o'clock, Spurs against Arsenal in the North London derby, and then it is, of course, Quizness Jet 20, where it all begins again. We've got a lovely lineup of people. Also, our special guest that we were going to have for the quiz has had to pull out due to unfortunate circumstances, basically a loss in the family. But we are in constant contact with said guest to find out when we can do it again. So I can't tell you that. Just because they weren't going to do it doesn't mean that they're not going to do it. We're just going to reschedule it. So you'll find out when they come back on. But it will happen. So yeah, so Saturday and Sunday this weekend busy for the watch along. And then Monday, I don't think there's anything. So we're changing the schedule up a little bit. Unless I'm back in the evening at a decent time. Because I'm driving to London on Monday.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 10, taxiing to runway 23 left via Juliet Alpha, holding point Alpha 1.
There we go, we've got movement on Unicom. Still very quiet though, coming out of Auckland. There is nothing going into Invercargill, so it is ours and our airport to go into. Yeah, Monday, I don't know what we're going to do Monday yet. I don't know if we'll do a flight sim, because again, I don't know what time I'm going to be back. Worst case scenario, we could do a watch along. And then again. Maybe. I'm off on Tuesday, I know that much. So we could do something during the day in that front. Yeah, it's going to be a long day. Worst case scenario, watch along. Nothing too strenuous. Might do watch along. There is a bit of a belter on that Monday, which is Birmingham against Wrexham, which I think would be quite a nice one to do. But I've got an idea for the week after, because we'll worry about that when we can. But for this week at least, we know what the schedule is, but I'll put that out properly as a post after the stream here. So lovely clear skies. At the moment, just make sure everything is hunky-dory, which it is. There seems to be a bit of a crosswind as well, because you can see the aircraft is not straight at the moment. There is an 88 knot crosswind at the moment, so the aircraft is not flying in a straight line. It's flying at an angle. But yes. Seems to be behaving quite well now. We're out of Auckland. I do like the Fenix A320. I just wish it wouldn't. I don't know why it does it. It's not performant. Like, the performance is not smooth. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. I just wish I knew why. Which is why I tend to hesitate using it on stream. But it seems to do okay when we're using it at the moment. So. Oh, big old crosswind. Massive crosswind. I don't know what it's like at Invercargill at the moment. There is no METAR. Oh, that's fun. There is. Okay. Although Invercargill looks like a fascinating little airport, actually, to be fair. We'll keep an eye on it. I think so. I think it's more. I think it's probably a surprise landing. I can't find the METAR for it. I mean, worst case scenario. Once again, I can go to here to the tablet. Arrival. Yeah. See, that was my last resort. Was to potentially go here, but no. There's no METAR available. I've got no idea. I've got no idea what lies ahead for our landing at Invercargill. So it should be interesting. Also, just want to also very quickly I'd say big up then. I'm like the whitest man going. Big up! No. Want to do a big shout out to Wayne, who has done some covering whilst I've not been well. So if we can show some love for Wayne in the chat, I think he's done brilliantly well with the streams that he has done. Wayne's stepped in when he needed to. That ATC is very quiet. That's not us, that's him. Paul Hussey, I'm assuming it will come up. But Paul Hussey, thank you for the super sticker, much appreciated. One of many ways you can support the channel this evening. You can do the free option, which is to drop a like on the stream. It helps us out immensely. Or you can gift a membership if you fancy playing a game of membership roulette. You can do super sticker, like there we go. Lovely. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated. Legend as always. So you can super sticker like Paul has done. They range from the cheapest, which is 99 pence, all the way up to the unbelievable 50 quid. I think they do more than that, but please don't do that. Don't do 50 quid on a super sticker. You can donate to the super chat style of doing things. You can speak to Emma, or get Emma to speak. It's been a while since she's spoken. £2, €2, $2 or more. There was something else there, but I can't think who else or what else it was. Lee took his chance. Lee took his chance very well. Lee gifting 1 Departure Lounge membership going to Sanders. Lee successfully winning another round of membership roulette. But appreciate your support. And of course, if you have a membership milestone as well, do feel free to chuck those into the chat as well. Have those shown on screen and we'll get those messages read out that you do with it. Or just post it up there and you'll get a nice little thank you as well. Whilst we're in a nice giving mood, can we also give some love, please, to new mod Carl, who I think has done a wonderful job, and I think not needs it, but let's show him some support this evening, if you wouldn't mind. I think he's done a brilliant job since joining us. Show some love for Carl. I will get him his own emoji. That's the next thing, is to get him his own emoji. Met Carl now a few times at the TAS Fair. Safe to say they've been very enjoyable days. We've always had a good laugh. And then it gets even better. Everybody in the chat right now, give yourselves a 10 out of 10. You've all been excellent. It's our little way of showing our appreciation to you. Give yourselves a 10 out of 10. There you go, look. I'll kick things off. That's me doing that. Give yourselves some 10 out of 10s because you lot have been excellent as well. Been supporting each other, which is fabulous to see. Nobody bickering, you know, everyone's just, you know, everyone's got each other's backs. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's lovely. It's why we may not get the most amount of views, whatever else like that, but you know what? The people that join us and the people that are in this like little community that we've got, chef's kiss. 10 out of 10 to you all. Absolutely fabulous. Jeremy says already planning next year's trip to the Task Fair. Hopefully see you both there again, and anyone else that may turn up. Like Phil. No, I will be there. I've already got it penciled in. Can't wait to spend lots of money again. God help me, honestly. I've still got no room for the ones I bought. I've actually forgotten what I bought last time. Apart from like a Emirates 380 and EasyJet 321 Neo. Oh! Look what came. Hang on. I'm going to just change. I'm just going to change things up here. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Look what came for me in the post. Saturday. Ta-da! So I pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered it. During one of the Model Mania shows because we were talking about it. Oh dear. Should never be let loose on the internet with this. Yeah, the NG models. Yeah, it's nice. Aer Lingus ATR, yes I did. I'm actually looking at it now, thank you. That's how much I've forgotten. Yeah, came from me the weekend. Beautiful. Come on, focus. 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 There we go. Oh, it's beautiful. The showing it off doesn't do it any justice. But it's fabulous. It's so good. If you haven't got one, I urge you get one before they sell out. It's a beautiful, beautiful model. They've done a fabulous job with it. Alrighty, we have got an hour to go before we are landing down at Invercargill. No idea what the weather's going to be like. Or no idea what the conditions are going to be like at all. Yes, so I'm trying to remember now off the top of my head. EasyJet 321 Neo, which is that one. Oh, I got TTNA as well. Of course I did. But we've seen that, have we not? Did we not see that? TTNA? I'm not going big screen again. I can't be bothered. TTNA, NG models. Beautiful. Aer Lingus. ATR. Oh, United 747. What else did I get? What the fuck? What else did I get? Emirates 380. ATR. So I bought 9 models in total. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Emirates 5. Ow! 134. That's 6. Don't know. I might need to just have a word with Kim. Kim? What models did I get, Kim? Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry, Kim, you don't exist. Sorry, my bad. Hang on. So I've still got the bag that came in. This is where they're resting. There is no food, before anyone asks. Right, what did I get? Okay. That's what I got. New livery Emirates. So I know that. Oh, of course. How did I forget that one? That one. Oh. Mustn't forget that. JetBlue new livery A321. That one. Come on. Focus. It's like a modified Triple 134. There we go. I like my quirky models. Tap Portugal 737 in the sort of Expo livery. Carl, I can either confirm or deny. I did. There you go, FedEx 777. That was my haul. So there you go. Jim says I probably would have. Sorry, you probably would have had an extra model if I didn't beat you to the Alitalia one. Well, my motto was literally, if I wasn't going to get it, at least somebody I knew or I know got it. And when you got it, I was a bit like Guy, because I was like, oh, it's such a good price. But then I knew you got it, so it was like, well, at least it didn't just go to anyone. So I'm alright with it. Kind of. Look, I'm alright with it. I'm not shaking at all. It was a very, very, very good price, which is why I pointed it out. Well, I wouldn't say a buying war. I knew my limits, went over my limits, and then regretted it. Gemma ran out of arms to hold the bags, and that was it. So I don't know what you want to call it really, but a war it was not. Depending on how you display it, you can't even see the damage. That's the thing. I've bought models before that say, oh, they're damaged, and then you don't see the damage on them, and it's actually quite good. So sometimes it's quite good to go for those types of planes because some of them are very easily some of them are easily fixed. Jax says, you ready for the colder weather? I'm always ready for the cold weather. I'm a cold weather man. No, Carl, don't mention that. Because to be honest, I thought you was going to buy that massive light up Ryanair. Could you imagine if I did, and then like I was like, here's my massive Ryanair model. Sarah's ears would just prick up and be like, oh, who said Ryanair? And all of a sudden, she's on the next plane to come threaten me to take it off me. There you go, see, I told you, look, you mention it, and there she is. That's your fault. Yeah, it's your fault, see? You mentioned Ryanair, damn it. Carl says you could have put it on the roof at night. I don't think it would have lasted long, especially up in the north. If I had it on the roof, the Ryanair model would be on bricks. They'd leave my car. They would just they put the Ryanair model on bricks. Although, to be fair, the temptation to... I couldn't justify paying the money, though, for it. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't justify it. Not after having spent already what I did. Couldn't justify it. It's almost like the Joe Hendry effect. Say his name and he will appear. Phil's here. I also don't think I could have haggled him down to a decent price. Just couldn't justify paying 65 quid for it, or whatever it was. It was bonkers money. Yeah, Gemma never said that she was buying one, but now you put the idea in her head. That's on you, Phil. That's not on anyone else. That's on you. No, it was never that much. No, it was like 65, 55, 65 quid, something like that. Just couldn't justify paying it. Seems I've dropped in on Model Mania, says Phil. No, you haven't. You haven't. Honestly, you haven't. Is an A320 on the model list? It is indeed. No, I don't think I have one. So yes, it is on my. It's on my list. I think you were looking at the. Was it the 747 or something? No, I'll tell you what it was. It was the one. You know, the other ones that were opposite. So where we were looking at the table, and then opposite that there was like the travel agents models. That's what you were looking at, I think. Alright, 48 minutes until we arrive down in Invercargill with absolutely zero idea what we're in for. Zero. Not a thing. Don't know what the weather's going to be like because there's no METAR for it. Yes, the travel agency table. Some lovely models on there, by the way. No doubt they'll be there in February. Anyway, getting a bit carried away. Even Wayne's ears pricked up then. Did make me chuckle as well, seeing the Southwest 380. So if you're enjoying the stream so far, do feel free to hit the like button. It helps us out incredibly. And would you like me to flash up potentially what we're doing next week? Would you like to see what we are doing for one of the flight sim streams next week? Are you ready? I don't know how much of this will show. Are you ready? Haha, there you go, that's really good. No, I'm just playing with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Or in the words of Martin Tyler.
Oh, yes!
Oh, yes. I've got a good idea where we're going to be sending that as well. That I will not tell you. But I've got a very good idea where we're going to send that. LHR to LH... no, you can't fly that in this... Well, other people would fucking try, but you can't fly the 727 from LHR to LAX, rather. Although, as we're on 727s, do you remember the M-Star one we did? So, you'll have remembered... hang on. Baby, look at this. Right, so you'll have remembered this. There you go. You'll have remembered the time that we did M-Star. Remember when we did that? I think it was Venice to Poznan, I think we did that. Well, turns out it's pretty easy to pop windows onto these aeroplanes. Because obviously we're now starting to see passenger airlines for the 727. But I saw this and was like, because we've now got another private 727. I don't often say this, but oh daddy. Can we just appreciate? Can we just appreciate that? Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, do you want it? Oh, do you want it, sir? Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, suit you, sir. Oh, do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want some more? Oh, do you want some more, sir? That is fucking stunning. So, if you want to do some more private stuff, especially in the Middle East, there's your aeroplane. Not only that, but I showed this in our group chat yesterday, and got super excited. Not ridiculously excited, however. If I showed you this, there'll be some of you that will know exactly where this is from. Oh, suit you, sir. And if you're thinking the obvious, you are wrong. Lee is bang on the money. I saw a comment from Paul Hussey as well, I just remembered. Where was it? Are you starting another collection for the Cornwall Air Ambulance appeal? If people want to do it, the link is in the top of the chat, and we will do a second appeal because it is still going. So if you want to, the option is there. Don't often make this noise, but so lots to look forward to. Lastly, for those that are into their retro stuff, this popped up and I was like, oh fucking yes please. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. My Boeing is too bootylicious for you, babe. Fucking hate that word. Flying Tigers. Lots to look forward to with the 727. Have you got an Eastern Airlines livery? Oh, that's the next one I'm hoping for, but no, not at the moment. I'd love it, but no, not at the minute. They're only just starting to roll out passenger ones, because people are fed up of waiting for a passenger variant. So they're obviously handcrafting the windows, which I think is a brilliant idea. Oh, there's somebody at Invercargill, so I can actually see what the weather's like. Oh, fuck. Well, it looks like it's raining. Oh, Jesus. It's raining down at Invercargill. Nice. Oh well, something to look forward to. Yeah, no Eastern yet. I'm keeping an eye on it because I know people are now releasing. They're releasing the 727 in passenger liveries. And I think that's what we're heading into. Oh, we've got some mountains down there too. Very nice. In fact, very nice. Oh, come on. Whoa, fuck me. Something else I've noticed this plane does. When it lags like that, it tends to just fucking throw it right off course. Right, I'll be back in a sec. Just gonna go grab a drink. Okay. So YouTube's doing its YouTube shit again. If there is any buffering, please let me know. Ooh, I tell you what. Hang on. some more previews. Right, hang on. Because saw some previews. Yeah. Right, so the upcoming 737 MAX, we have some previews that were posted on Facebook. Give me a second. Whoa! Wowza. Not expect that.
To go towards the Cornwall Air Ambulance appeal.
Thank you, Paul Hussey. I will put that towards it for sure. Thank you. Wow. Paul, you're a legend. So this is the yeah. Oh gosh, thank you, Paul. Very, very kind. So this is the upcoming iFly 737 MAX 8, which is coming out, I think, soon. And they're showcasing it in a special United Airlines livery. It's looking very good. I'm very much looking forward to this. This is gonna be awesome. And back to the beginning. So there you go. Some more previews of the 737 MAX 8. To be released by I fly. Sorry, I completely forgot who that was then. But look, what we're about to dive into, because it's nearly time to start our descent for our arrival into Invercargill. Going in on runway 04 today, which would be nice. I just wish we knew what the weather was doing. And here we go again. It's going to jolt the aircraft, no? It did not. Plenty to look forward to on that one. Jack says, have they announced what other carriers they're using for this aircraft? I imagine it'd just be like one livery and then the rest you can download. Ryanair has been mentioned. Just have to wait and see. Let's have a look outside. Might just jolt the aircraft here. I bet it will. Yeah, whoa. I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know why it does it. It's like the sim freezes and then jolts the aeroplane. And again. I wish I could tell you why it does it. I do not know why it does it. Alright, someone's just taken off from Invercargill. It's looking... okay, it's not looking too bad actually. We might get away with it. Time to descend. Here we go. So hopefully you've enjoyed the flight this evening. We are flying literally over mountains here. As long as it doesn't fall out of the sky. Yeah, no. Don't think it would. Jim says so apparently another beluga is in at LHR tomorrow. That's Is that true? I mean, it means fucking nothing to me, but... Where's the info for that come from? Just nosying to see can't see any info on it, and it's not scheduled on the old flight radar. Yeah, I can't see any info on another one for tomorrow. The daddy long legs. No, not this time. Don't know what it was. Can it be called a spider? I don't even know if it could be. Jackson's half tempted to do another day at Bristol this Saturday before the autumn kicks in. Could get very tasty in a minute. Over beautiful scenery below us. If we pop it behind, you can see the aircraft is crabbing and has been crabbing the whole way. Here she is, beautiful 320. There you go, she is crabbing. V2500 powered, yes. So, what? I don't know if I mean I know it's not a immensely sought after aeroplane, but 320, do we have an engine preference in terms of sounds or how it looks? I always think the V2500s are always making the 320 look very bulky. But I like the sound of the CFMs better, personally. Don't know if anyone has a preference like that. Yeah, this is going to get tasty. Real tasty, real quick. Also, if you missed it with the England watch along, I made it into a reaction video. Yes, I did. My reactions, which I thought were quite tame. But we made it into a reaction video. Video's now got 1k views. But oh yes. So another shout out to Fanverse, the YouTube channel that took our clips from watching England against Ireland at the weekend and put our goal reactions into their video, which I was very surprised about when I saw the notification come through. Gemma says autumn never stopped me. Plane spotting can get some cracking shots in the winter with the weather. Low winter light is amazing. It's incredible what it does. Right, into the clouds. This is where it starts to get tasty. Love a good beacon shot. If timed perfectly well, you can get yourself a decent beacon shot. I do not like the fact these clouds are low. Time for this to get real tasty. looking at that approach. I think it. Oh no, 04, isn't it? Which is no. So this direction here. I'm just looking at that approach. That approach is a strange one. Got a feeling we might need. We might need to use the heading for this. Whoa. 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 I think we might need to use the heading bugs. Because this approach is not fact. We don't need to do that. We could go to it. I mean, it's a little better. Music does seem to fit in a little. It does seem to fit in quite nicely in this approach. But whoa at the scenery. Whoa, look at the rainbows. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, that is in magic. Well, there's the rain. Oh, that is magic. Coming out of the rain. very, very quiet here on the VATSIM network. There's nobody at Invercargill, nobody anywhere near us. We've just got lots of greenery. As we get ready for our approach here. Do you know what? This has been stunning. I'm very much looking forward to doing some more oceanic flights as long nights draw in. European sunsets will become a thing of the past for a few months at least. But what a way to welcome back flights to Australia and New Zealand. Look at that, that's majestic, that is beautiful. Absolutely world class. Right, boys and girls, it's very nearly time to get ourselves prepped and ready for our landing down at Invercargill. I can't wait. Cannot wait to do some more of these. Absolutely stunning. See if we can get to double figures on the likes. We're on 7. Let's see if we can get to 10 before the stream is done. Well, do you know what? The weather could be a lot worse. Instead, we are being greeted with something quite majestic. Green for days. Beautiful. Just taking it all in. Beautiful. Well, it's been a lovely, relaxing stream here. Bobbing along here at 5,000 feet. Getting ready, 4 out approach. Into Invercargill. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream this evening. Nice sort of nice relaxing way to end the Monday. Let's go into Tuesday. Remember, tomorrow it is Nations League action as we watch England and Lee Carsley's second game in charge at home this time to Finland. Next time the flight sim returns is Friday. Plane's about to get jolted. There we go. There it is. There's the jolt. If you can get Wayne to pronounce it on Wednesday, make a reminder. Get him to pronounce Invercargill. He's yours to do what you like then. Within reason. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Time for you to start predicting your landing ratings for the evening. Wayne going for 164 and U'abu'a. Gemma going for 215. We have very, very short turn and approach this one. So we might need to actually bomb it down to 2,000. So we're going out over the sea to come back in. So our airport is directly there. I don't know. It's alright, we'll let the plane do its thing.
2,500.
I've had some sad news come through. James Earl Jones, voice of Darth Vader and Mufasa, has passed away. Bless him, age of 93. Get that replay going. Hit the approach button. I don't think this has got ILS. Fuck it, we'll go for it anyway. I don't think so, computer. Don't you try and turn the screen off. Ignition was still on, that's fine. Cool, right, we should be on the way to our turn now. Third lot of flaps, landing gear will come out shortly. We are going to go for a medium auto brake today. I'm going to change to full screen. We've got a 25 knot crosswind, which is going to be fucking tasty. You can just about hear that engine trying to maintain 170. Gear can come out now on the turn. Can't see the fucking runway. In fact, we've actually got a tailwind, which should actually strike me as we probably should be coming in on the other side. Here we go. There's our runway. Wish me luck. I see it. Dead ahead. Here we go. Replay is on.
think rate.
Retard.
Oh, never. I'm not having that. Surely not. That's what I'm thinking. What's Volanta got out? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't smooth, but it definitely wasn't 340. Volanta's got it down to 237. Did not think it was I don't know. We'll have a look on the replay. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Invercargill. I don't buy for a second, but that was a 340 landing. 21 knots of wind, 237. 237 sounds about right. But it's still technically chuck them in the chat.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
I'm going to be super intrigued to watch this landing back. But all that's left to say is we'll see you tomorrow for the watch along. Thank you to everyone who has joined. Thank you to those who have supported this evening, whether it's leaving a like on the stream, donating via super chats, super stickers, gifting memberships. You lot are absolute legends. Giving yourselves some 10 out of 10s. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. I'm just going to put on the replay now. Very quickly, Volanta had us down at an airtime of 1 hour 51 minutes. Landing G-force rate of 1.1, which is actually pretty good. But hey ho. All that's left to say is enjoy the landing. Have a wonderful Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow for the watch along of England against Finland. Look after yourselves and each other. And until tomorrow night, it is from us here at the Departure Lounge a very good night. And bye bye for now.
She's snorting cocaine every other weekend. She's probably insane, she's my drummer's girlfriend. My drummer's girlfriend. Ripping up leaves on the city park bench. She's never like me, but we've got the same friends. And I wouldn't have thought to be nice then, 'cause she pretends I'm not, but I'm right there. She's glaring at me, but she's smiling at them. She's always backstage with a couple of bands. She's always passed out with a couple blunt ends. She's snorting cocaine every other weekend. She's probably insane, she's my drummer's girlfriend. My drummer's girlfriend. My drummer's girlfriend. Back to her place, I'm an unwanted guest. She's pouring up drinks, but she's pouring one less. Guess we're going out to a new place. It's her excuse for drink on a weekday. She said she won't sleep till the music drops dead. I never come round 'cause she's always a mess, banging her head in a gothic black dress. She's snorting cocaine every other weekend. She's probably insane, she's my drummer's girlfriend. My drummer's girlfriend. She's snorting cocaine every other weekend.